have Enter the Chronics, Rabahol, and Rajay, Mora, and Thiago, our favorite metal family from across the sea. Thank you so much for your request and for bringing back Rhapsody of Fire with the song, The Dark Tower of Abyss.
Thank you so much, Rajay, Mara, and Thiago. This is going to be such a fun time. I always love it when Rhapsody comes down the rabbit hole. This is such an amazing band, and I can't wait to see what The Dark Tower of Abyss is going to be about.
Rajay, Mara, and Thiago, we hope you are having a great summer so far. We're very excited for September. We can't tell you enough, but Chronicans, thank you so much for being here as well. We have a write-up so we know exactly what we're getting into. Okay, so this song is taken from the 1998 album Symphony of Enchanted Lands and leans towards Vivaldi's Summer Part of the Four Seasons.
Cool.
Nice, I love that.
Very cool.
But it is self-composed. They use elements of baroque and classical music and make use of orchestras and choirs. The album is part of the Emerald Sword saga and a continuation of their first album, Legendary Tales.
Nice.
The lyrics refer to mystical medieval folklore and the heroic valor of those times. It is high fantasy and tells about an everlasting fight between good and evil.
Thank you so much for this write-up. I absolutely love the Symphony of Enchanted Lands. We've been going through this one a little bit,
Yeah, we have.
and it's been a ton of fun. I'm really excited to know that this is going to be very similar, leans towards Vivaldi's Summer of the Four Seasons. I love Vivaldi. I love what those four seasons put together. We've seen some amazing music come out of that as well.
A lot of good covers from that.
A lot of great covers. I can't wait to see what all the uses of the elements are going to be like within this, because we know that Rhapsody is always there to throw something into the cake and make it a little bit more fun.
A little bit of fire.
A little bit of fire, a little bit of ice, a little bit of vocal cakes in the choir. Here we go. I like how it sounds.
Yeah.
Very Vivaldi.
Yeah.
This is so cool. I really love because Rajay, you told us that this is very much about the eternal fight of good and evil, and
Yes.
just like that medieval, just the grandioseness of it all, and you can really hear it in the music. Especially, you're like, this is so triumphant, and it really
Yeah,
was.
no kidding.
And then instantly, the evil war is coming, and they're sneaking in, and then that's
A lot of ups
building.
and downs here, right? It's
A
a full
lot
battle.
of ups and downs. I love what Rhapsody does with or Rhapsody of Fire does with their storytelling.
Right, yeah. It's so massive, and the continuation of the storytelling is magical, too.
It really is. Man, I love this.
you heard Vivaldi?
I have heard
All-
Vivaldi. I've actually heard all 4 seasons
Right.
by Vivaldi,
Right.
but I don't know them like intimately.
Okay, that's fair enough. I've only heard Winter Sun's versions of it, so I was curious if, because the Raja, you mentioned this was the summer version, like it
Yeah.
has like a hint of that in it. I would love to know if there's any parts that are reminding you of it.
Definitely the very beginning.
Yeah, the very
Just
beginning.
when
Did?
it came in with the string quartet, because
Yeah.
Vivaldi's very much a string quartet, very known for that. So like that was very Vivaldi coming in, and then they definitely have now moved into their own stuff.
Into their own style now.
Yeah.
Right. I like it. Oh, God, eh? Castlevania.
It does.
It's like a Super Nintendo game.
This is also very Vivaldi.
Yeah. I feel like this part reminds me of something.
Yeah.
Like it's Vivaldi. So music heavy on this one.
And suddenly, the unreal silence is broken by a lament. A lament coming up from the deepest, darkest abyss. And from the 7 gates of the dark fortress, the dead come back to life to face him. This is hell.
Power metal voice,
Yeah, absolutely.
right? Yeah, keyboard is on point.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, this part reminds me of something too.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
No, it's almost done.
Oh, this one's so good. There's so many times we probably should have paused. Just so music heavy. Oh. Beautiful, eh?
time to fade out with the ocean.
Wow, that one just kept growing and growing on me. And what I love about that, now that I love like piano and the organ more, and I know you love guitar more now too, but for me, when you can hear almost like a keyboard, a piano, and an organ all in the same thing,
Yeah,
and it was different, right? Like it ended with a piano feel, like, but then there was that moment when it had that nice solo with the keyboard feel, and then that incredible organ moment, and obviously the whole orchestra, the whole band itself is part of the orchestra. That's the separation that I'm always confused about, because I'm used to bands like Epica and Nightwish where they have like an orchestra and all that, but it's like, you know, they don't always bring it to the show, and I'm wondering how Rhapsody does it live and all that. Like,
if it's like
how do they bring this all together? Because it's so massive
it's
and
so
so
massive.
beautiful, and it transitions so flawlessly in this one.
It really does. Like, while I was listening to this, because Rajay, you did say that it has aspects of Vivaldi's Summer,
Right.
but it's also written in its own style. And this really, there were parts of the guitar that really felt like Vivaldi, but played on a guitar.
Yeah.
And so it really made me think of like, this band is so creative, especially with how much of story they have put behind them with everything that they do. It feels like this band got together and said, let's write a piece with Vivaldi's Summer, write every line as close to Vivaldi as we can while still having our own flair, but this is like the constricts of writing this sound.
Yeah, the foundation
can come from this, and then that's why everything just transitioned so beautifully for me.
Yeah.
Because everything was reminiscent of, if Vivaldi was playing an electric guitar, how would he do it?
Right.
You know, no type of idea.
Definitely.
And you can hear that on everything, and everything is played because it's, like you said, we heard 3 different type of keyboard styles, piano styles.
I sure did.
And you even said it's like Castlevania at one point.
Yeah.
But then it's like, you know, this mystical, you know, kind of.
It's
like,
an enchanted land. It really
enchanted
is.
land.
It's the Symphony of the Enchanted Lands, and it's a perfect name for it. And this gets you in like a theatrical type of a feel when it sets the stage with like the orchestra, and then that's when you get really into it right away. Yeah. And then it actually takes me a little more. I'm then sitting and ready for the play at this point. But then once the music really comes in with the guitar, then you can hear the singer's voice is so powerful. That's when that I'm like fully on board again. And then by the end of it, I'm like, okay, let's keep this going. We forgot to even pause it because every transition that happened, just the next part just kept adding.
It just kept adding. And the thing about this band is like a lot of the times when you're following along with music that is really good, it can follow a sequence. So you think you might get a drum bit here. But then all of a sudden you're getting a piano. They've completely shifted it somewhere else.
Yeah, they keep you on your toes on this one.
So they keep you on your toes a lot with the music, which I really like because it keeps you moving.
Keeps it fresh, keeps you moving. Fresh. Exactly. When you don't know where it's going, that's sometimes the best journey. But with a song like this, I would like to return to it knowing what it is, to kind of dive into it. And I do love the story too, and I love to continue the Rhapsody story to know exactly how long this is going, because it's a continuation from the first album, Legendary Tales. I'd love to know how far this concept actually goes.
It's like every album is a concept album, but because they're all connected, it's just a concept band.
It really is.
Right? So it's so cool. I absolutely love Rhapsody of Fire and everything they've been bringing to us. It's been such a treat. Thank you so much, Rajay, Mara, and Thiago.
We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks. Thank you so much for spending time with us again.
Peace and love, Chronicans.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
You are now exiting Enter the Chronic's rabbit hole.
Thanks for your participation.
Make sure to follow, subscribe, and put on notifications. We will see you all next time.
Stay tuned, tell your friends about us, and God bless.
Hey guys, thank you so much for making it this far in the video. If you like this channel, remember to subscribe right here. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, remember, it is right here. And if you're excited to see another video that we think you might like, click here.
Thank you so much, Chronicans, for making it this far. We love you so much.